Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. Half an hour late, but, happening, unlike the last 3 days. So let me just share on all the social media that we're live, and then we can hop into the game. Yeah, it's Thursday. Start with some Animal Crossing, and I'm going to be playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which it's been a while since I played that, because Thursdays have long been my most frequent day for canceling streams. But we're here today, so yeah, and let's just hop right into the game. Hop right into some Animal Crossing. Yes. January 13th, 3:34 Trantor. That's all good. Yes. Can't remember if we have to start with Samantha today, but we will, just to be on the safe side. We'll switch to Rick later. How many villagers do we still need? 14. So still doable by my birthday, but less guaranteed. From home and from Tom Nook. Okay, who do we have currently in town? Peaches. Actually, yeah, let's quickly bring my villager list because it's been a few days. So yeah, so Peaches, that's fine. Rasher and Chow should both be fine. Coco. And thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Definitely somebody else should check out if you haven't already. Also, what's this? Okay. Yeah, never mind. This was Freya, Rolf, Daisy, Limburg. So there shouldn't be anyone new. But there shouldn't be any letters in the post office. Let me just confirm that. And we didn't have anyone new, but somebody new will probably be moving in right after we switch to Rick. Yeah, no letters here. Yeah, because we wouldn't have had anyone move in on Sunday because we played Saturday evening. We wouldn't have had anyone move in Saturday morning. That makes sense. Okay, then let's switch over to Rick, and then we presumably will have somebody new in town. Save, yes. From, well, somebody new from the list below me. Save and quit. Feel free to make any guesses as to who you think it will be. I'm just gonna guess Bones. No particular reason, just because top of the list. Yes, I'm back. Yep, still accurate. Rick. Okay, let's load up some Trantor. Let's load some Rick and get to it. Also, it's snowing today. That's important to keep in mind. Okay, so Dina. Dina's new. Okay. We'll have to, when we switch back to Samantha later, to send a letter to Dina, but we'll do that after we've done our run through the village. Don't want to just be constantly switching back and forth when we don't need to. Ooh, full. Also, is this... I'll need to update that later. Remember to update that later as well. Weeping Fig. Lovely interior. Torso of a T-Rex. Hey, not pro yet. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? This fine Thursday. Dino Egg? Yeah, Thursday. Just think for a second. Dinosaur Track. So, following the dinosaur track to the T-Rex torso guarding the egg. Cody moved to Pretoris, doing fine, just a little tired. Yeah, as did Bubbles. Bubbles and Cody. Okay, Cody letter, we can just get rid of Bubbles letter. We'll go put in the post office. Yeah, I'm definitely on the tired side as well, but when am I not? Answer, you found a samurai suit in B5. Okay. Plan that before too long. Let me also quickly just check visitors. Okay. Sahara on Wednesday, so we missed that. That's fine. Gracie on Monday. That one hurts to miss. That... I feel bad about the fact that I missed stream on Monday. Really bad about that, but... it is what it is. I mean, I feel bad about missing streams 3 times this week already. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but... Monday with the Gracie visit... I'm not just gonna chase after that gift. I don't... Do I have anything on my gyroid? I do. I think that's for Carla. Might deal with that later. Okay. Let's go wandering about and see what we can see, do what we can do. I remember were we at, like, still getting 5 fossils a day as of Sunday? Or did we have any that we're unable to locate? I don't remember. That's the biggest issue with, like, missing, especially multiple days of stream in a row. You're just like, okay, what was what? Where was where? Who was who? How was how? And all that jazz. Oh, why was why? But, you know, is what it is. Can't go back in time and make it so I didn't miss stream those days. Don't have a time machine anymore, not in real life. Not since, well, I've had a time machine in real life for like... about 2 decades? Does that sound right? It does sound right. Okay. But, you know, is what it is. And no money rock as of yet. Good day, Daisy. Yes, yes. Feet getting frozen is not a fun time. Yes, I've seen igloos. Yep. Got a bunch of igloo stuff. Spent a Saturday just doing a bunch of igloo stuff. Fossil number 1. Tons of fun. To the museum. Please identify. Kindest regards. Okay. Did I check this rock already? I don't think so. And I most certainly didn't, because it was indeed the money rock. I was very worried Daisy was going to start walking over to me and start talking to me, but luckily that did not happen. So I still got my 7 bags. I was about to say full 7 bags, but technically full would be 8. That's just impossible unless you have, like, good feng shui in your house. Like, feng shui in your house, like, set up to get good money luck means you actually get more time, like a little extra time on the money rock timer. It's not the only thing it means, but it's one of the things that it means. Also means like when you randomly, or when you dig up like the glowing spot, you have a better chance of being more. Or you also have a chance of the money base from the money rock being more. Like instead of being first three being 100, next three being 1,000, next three being, or next one or two being 10,000. It can be first three being 1,000, next three being 10,000, and the last one or two being 30,000, which is really neat. That's it. Similarly with like the glowing spot, instead of being 1,000, it can be 10,000, or even potentially 30,000. Hey, Limburg. I mean, it's a cool house, but just stopping by to say hi. Definitely try to. Missed some of the, you know, special events last year, but we're hopefully going to get them all this year. All the ones we missed from last year get this year, and then we'll, yeah. Finish off our... Well, one of the steps towards finishing off our catalog. Obviously, we also still have to do the music stuff. So I just need to click on my catalog there. I wanted to check turn prices. 96. What did? Ooh, that would be a loss even. Yeah, we got bought for 112. There was also a 121 price. So we missed 3 days, unfortunately, of potential price spikes on turnips, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So 1 second, I have a... Okay, just saw I had a Discord notification, but wasn't anything needed to check, so all good. And onwards and forwards. Ah, that's not a snowball, it's just a regular ball. Haven't seen either snowball yet, which doesn't mean we haven't passed one of them, because sometimes you just don't notice them. A white ring shirt and a turnip top. Yeah, that's just haunting me because I'm not going to be getting a price spike on my turnips in the remaining days. Ooh, here's an igloo. So far we've only seen Daisy and Limburg, so it could be literally anyone else in there. So yes, we're in B5, so this is going to be the samurai suit, I think. Yep, a samurai suit. Could have also been one of the fossils, in which case they're the samurai suits. Because samurai suit we knew was somewhere on this acre. But, so it's kind of hoping it was a fossil, because that would mean, you know we have to keep looking. Okay, so Freya's here. Hey, Freya. Oh, yeah. 3 cards. Oh, okay, so her games are different than the games we played when we, because I guess each personality type has a different set of games. So then we got a decent one for the day when we were actually doing the igloo stuff. Also, I just realized that means I haven't sold my... Didn't sell my stuff at Nooks when I stopped by there. Circle. Triangle. Yeah, I should actually head back to Nooks and sell all of the junk I have, otherwise my inventory is going to get... Oh. Actually, no, my inventory probably won't get full anyway, so I'll just sell it later. When we're at the end of our exploration. It's fine. Ooh, here is fossil number 2. Just for you. Right, letter to the museum. We're even using museum paper. It's fancy. Hopefully the museum will be extra impressed that we're using museum paper to send them letters to identify fossils. I'm looking forward to, though, because I think it already starts with Wild World, even as soon as that one, where you no longer need to send fossils in for identification. You can just bring them to Blathers and he'll identify them for you, and then decide whether or not, and then whether or not, and you choose whether or not to donate it from there. 1,000 bells, excellent. Excellente. Oh yeah, I was like, I had a lot of weeds today because we didn't play for 3 days. That's something that happens. It is the way of things. The way of things it is. But that is perfectly fine. Any goings on? Okay, we're getting red. That's, meh, but it is what it is. Mark that down. When is he coming? January 15th. So today is, what, Thursday, and the 13th, so that'll be Saturday. And also erase this, because that we already skipped past. And, yeah. Let's make tremendous sacrifices. Well, I suppose. Anything lost? There's something lost. Is it something good, though? I mean, it's not something I need. Literally nothing I need is something that could be in here. Well, could be in here at random. Oh, well, it is something that I will need just for, like, using them. Don't think I need, like, for catalog purposes, but it's always useful to have stationery, so that's actually not half bad. Yeah, the stuff that I still need for the catalog is stuff that can't show up in Lost and Found at random. Obviously, if, like, I got one of those things, but if I got it, it would be my catalog. But if I got it with another character and I put it somewhere, like I put it around this sign, and then if somebody moved in, so a house appeared here, then it would go to Lost and Found. But that would be like a convoluted way of doing it. So here's one of our snowballs in F4, so we'll keep that in mind as we continue exploring the town, because if we find the other one, then we can go and build a snowman. So you want to build a snowman. Here's... Ooh, there's a fossil up there. I'll grab that when we're over on the other side. Okay. So that'll put us at... So with that one, which obviously we haven't grabbed yet, but that'll put us at 3. So there's still 2 more that we have to locate. I think that should be... And we found the glowing spot and the money rock. Freya's the one we saw in the igloo, so we've already talked to her. Okay, yeah. Everything's going along smoothly. Going by the wishing well, it doesn't look like it. What does the wishing well say today? Everything is perfect, transfers are very livable place. It says that every day, but I just like looking at that. I like that message. Everything is perfect. Okay. Fossil number 3, just for me. That's the last of this museum paper. So let's move up the ribbon paper to the top spot, neat paper to the secondary spot, and then tile paper gets added into the paper column in the tertiary spot. I like the word tertiary. It doesn't get used often enough. Okay. So we still need 2 fossils. We're already in the final quadrant. Obviously, both of them could be in the final quadrant, but it's also entirely possible that we've simply missed one. And Rolf is not home, so we need to still... Oh, here's Rolf right here. Let's talk. Yeah. Yeah, insect availability in winter is rather low. But, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta accept that and move on. There we go. Fossil number 4. Just one more. Ribbon. Oh, this is the ribbon paper. I was thinking of a different one then. I'm not sure which one I was thinking of because it's not what I think the ribbon paper looked like. But, you know, sometimes our memories of things are, oh, inaccurate. Fossil number 5, we're alive. But the fossils aren't, because they're fossils. Awesome, so we found all the fossils. And there's also the other snowball. And here's Dina, our newest villager. Who I'm pretty sure I've not met before. And also... yeah. Got her really into gardening. I mean... not exactly the time of year for gardening, but... sure, cool. What's new? Okay, so we're gonna build a snowman almost right away. I'm just gonna finish talking to my remaining villagers, and then we'll go start on building the snowman. Oh, here is Rasher. Little runts like me, I'm like 5'11". I don't remember. I wasn't exactly even paying attention to the dialogue there. So I don't... I said something, then he said biking. I don't know. I was invited. I invited myself. Entertain me. Yes. There is such a thing. There is indeed. Okay, our last villager we need to talk to. Coco. Coco around. Coco inside. Not in right now. Okay, so Coco is still out and about somewhere. We'll have to keep our eyes open. Maybe as we go grab our snowball, we'll see her. So we need to get this snowball across the river and up the ramp. Let's get to the point where we're pushing it instead of just kicking it. Okay. Now this is going to be tricky. But just go straight on. Got it. Okay, and then we want to get up there. Across this, that it'll shrink a bit. That's fine, because we don't want it to be too big for the ramp anyway. Okay. Okay, and then which side do we want to push it up? Don't know that it matters. In fact, we can just do it right up like this. Yep. This is why we didn't want it to be too big. You see how slow I'm going? But we've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Okay, and then where do we want to build the actual snowman? Because the other snowball's up there. Over here somewhere I think would be a good spot, so let's see here. Okay, good. I was worried that I would get caught on the trees there, but it worked out. Oh. It's already big enough. I can't tell the tree blocking me. Maybe just a bit bigger. No, actually we do want bigger yet. I think that'll be good. So let's go grab the other snowball from right over here. And Lynx, welcome in. Thank you for that host. How is it going? How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Good to hear you're doing all right. And I got that in before you said don't, so... yeah, if ever you are following Lynx, you definitely should go check her out. Another streamer and awesome person. She wouldn't be a mod here if she wasn't an awesome person. And yeah. Last playing Jackbox Party Packs. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, a bit bigger. This good. I think this is good. Build off. What wonder you built? Wintry Masterpiece, yes. For the classic for the ages. I'm work of art. Snowman. Took today off, been an off day. I understand that. I just had took 3 days off. 3 off days. Ooh, from chilly sky to earth, from freezing flakes to ball, formless, friendless, frozen, until you heard my call. Like when the snowmen say that. Okay, so let's go and mail our mail. Yes. And then And I think we're going to then switch to Samantha just briefly to send a letter to Dina. I'll back to... Actually, no. First, we'll check our mail. Back. Welcome back. How to do some things. Oh yeah. No worries. No worries in the slightest. Oh. Save a letter. Not that it really matters. Because I used to do this so that I would like be keeping like the most up-to-date letter from each villager. But at this point, I'm really only keeping the most up-to-date villager from every villager who has a letter stored here at the post office. And for the letters stored with my other characters, I just keep a single letter. So it's like, why am I bothering keeping the most up-to-date letter with some of them? I don't know. Because that's just, you know, that's just the process I built up, and I'm, you know, a person who tends to continue following processes. Oh yeah, I was like, why is there 2 letters, but the one is from Red? Yeah, because he's coming on Saturday. Snowman lamp. Okay, so that's just something we'll be selling. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna switch to Samantha. Just so we can send a letter to Dino with her, and then back to Rick to go check out stuff in Praetor. Speaking of Dina, here she is on our saving screen. Okay. Nintendo indeed. There we go. Maybe you've had a poop day you're still supporting. I mean, always appreciated. Okay, it should also have a letter from Red here. Two letters? Oh, from the HRA. And from Red. There we go. Another reason you hosted Take Your Spot. Ah. Yeah, so that people that would have watched your stream, if they still show up, they get to see my stream, which is definitely very much appreciated. Very much so. Right here. Okay, there's Dina. Yep. So let's go write a letter to her. That's the plan, and you know I like plans. Plans and schemes and such. Trying to. My brain was about to start writing "Welcome to Plans." I'm like, wait, that's not right. Okay. Talking well, saying one thing while writing another thing is tricky. Messes with the brain. Mail letter. Yes. And then let's actually go grab some more stationery for Samantha. just in case. So she had octopus and what was the other one again? Octopus and ivy paper. Poison ivy? I don't know if I want paper made out of poison ivy. That seems itchy. Someone's talking to you while typing something as you write what they're saying, yeah. Yeah. No, I can't talk to you. I just need to grab the stationery. Gyro paper, possibly. There's nothing better. Gyro paper, yes, is definitely one of the better ones. Bamboo. I mean, bamboo is decent as well, but I don't. No gyro paper. Or cell, no. The ones that are better than gyroid, like dragon paper. Dragon's the best, obviously. Fantasy paper is up there as well, because it also has a dragon on it. Yeah. Moral of the story is that dragons are cool. Okay, that's it with Samantha. Let's head back. Switch back to Rick. And yeah. Finished already. Also, guess what? Today was my payday. And today was also the first paycheck in January. Because I'm part-time, we don't get, like, 2 weeks paid holiday, but we still get holiday pay, which gets paid out in January, on the first paycheck. So I had, well, I was actually given as a separate paycheck, so I got basically 2 paychecks today, which is awesome. And plus I bought a few things, including a Super Scope, which is the light gun for the Super Nintendo. Like, if anyone's familiar with Duck Hunt for the NES that used like the NES Zapper, the Super Scope is, the light gun for the Super Nintendo, which amongst other things is used with the game Yoshi Safari, which I already bought. That I bought like early last year, I think, but I haven't been able to play it because I don't have the Super Scope. But now, as soon as it comes in, I'll have it. Also, I'm currently bidding on eBay on the e-reader card, because I've already bought an e-reader, I'm still waiting for that to come in, but the e-reader card to get the NES game Ice Climber in this game, which is the game that will fit in right here. Yeah, right here, because then Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, and Super Mario Brothers are the other holes. So after that, I'll have to get the one from Mario Brothers, which unfortunately, currently there's none for sale on eBay, but hopefully one day. And Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, we still have to figure out what we're doing with those. But we are getting closer and closer to purchasing the things we need to purchase to 100% the game. Literally, I guess the Mario Brothers e-reader card is the only thing left that we would need. Well, I mean, technically I haven't purchased the Ice Climber e-reader card yet because it's an auction, not a buy it now. So, but it ends like this evening. So, and there were literally no other bidders on it. So, and it's been like on eBay for a while, and there have been no one else bidding for it. So, decent chance I get it. And if I don't, I'm blaming somebody. I'm assuming somebody in chat is like, "Hey, I'm gonna get this before Eric does." So I'm blaming all of you if I don't win. No. What are we doing now? We are going to Protaurus. Okay. And most of the memory cards I bought, because that was like, a couple weeks ago that I bought a bunch of memory cards, GameCube memory cards. Those mostly should be in. Well, because there was 4 orders of it. One is currently sitting in Winnipeg at like the FedEx facility, which was supposed to be delivered on Tuesday, but apparently there was some like import fees or something on it that needed to be paid, which, you know, I took care of that earlier today. There's 2 that are marked as deliver, but it was through Canada Post for the final thing, so that's probably sitting in the mailbox right now. So there's just one other order waiting for, which last I checked was still in the US, but should be in Canada shortly, and then on its way to me. Gotta love Canada Post. Yeah. And yeah, what else am I currently waiting for in the mail? The new 3DS XL I ordered to get a capture card that is marked as delivered. That was obviously, you know, I went to the UK to get the capture card installed, so it should be delivered. So I'm not sure. I think it'll be within the next week or so before it'll get the capture card installed and then be sent on its way to me. So fingers crossed on that. And yeah, just Blue Dresser, one of the 5 acres. Yeah, we found that already. What do we got here in the dump? Racer 6 shirt, a green drum. And we have the e-reader that I'm still waiting on. That has an expected delivery date of, like, actually I think the earliest is tomorrow or the day after, and then such, so I could have it as soon as, I guess tomorrow probably. I think it's tomorrow, yeah. Could have it as soon as tomorrow. Could be sometime next week. But yeah. What am I doing here? First, other things. Turnip prices, 93. So we're not selling turnips today. That's good to know. I'm really worried though that we got a turnip price spike Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday that I missed out on by canceling those streams. So I can't wait till we do get the, like, you know, all the memory cards and have like a ton of towns, because then we have a good chance of getting like a turnip price spike, like, you know, multiple days a week and such. And that'll definitely make the whole turnip market like so much better, so much easier, so much faster. But yeah. Okay, who's our next visitor gonna be? Is it Gracie? Yeah, Katrina. That's like... that is what it is. Yeah, that's not what I meant to click on. Because, that was in the wrong place. There we go. Katrina on the 15th. That's Saturday. Okay, okay. And do you have anything lost? So it's Saturday, we have both Red and Katrina. And in theory, because it being Saturday and us doing an evening stream, we might even see both of them on Saturday. But if not, like... Well, I mean, Red we will see on Saturday, because Saturday we start at 6, Red shows up at 6. Katrina shows up at 9, and because she's... So if she was in Trantor, we'd most likely see her. Her being Praetorius means actually probably not, unless we're selling turnips, then we might on Saturday. Actually, yeah, and because of the fact, I mean, we're either selling turnips tomorrow or Saturday, so we'll just get that one. Because, yeah. All depends on whether or not we've got a price hike tomorrow. We're selling tomorrow. If not, we're selling Saturday. And then Saturday we're selling regardless of whether or not there's a price spike, because if we don't sell Saturday, the turns just go bad. So, here's what it is. Who's in the igloo? Alfonso! I'm glad I came in here so we could say hi to Alfonso. Off the rich, creamy chowder. Look at him just watching me as I go to the chowder. Okay. And let's sell this. Can we allow him to head back to Trantor? As you do. And then, oh. Just realized something that I could have done, but I didn't do, but that's fine. Apparently now Call of Duty Vanguard is doing Attack on Titan's crossover for some reason. Interesting. I mean... Okay. I haven't played any Call of Duty, like, the most recent Call of Duty I've played is... I want to say Black Ops 2. I've really only played, like, you know, like... 3 or 4 Call of Duty games total. And most of them just a very little bit of. And Attack on Titan, I have literally never watched, so... I have little to say to that, little response to that. I do like the concept of I'm a big fan of crossovers, though, so... But... Being too franchises I don't really follow. I have limited things to say on that specific crossover. Probably play through the Call of Duty series at some point. I mean, I have, you know, I have 2 of the games. Do like very strange and bizarre crossovers like this, yeah. So yeah, I have Call of Duty Classic on the PS3, which is the original Call of Duty. Just like, you know, the PS3 and Xbox 360 version is called Call of Duty Classic. And then there's Black Ops 2 that I have on the Wii U. I think that's one I have on the Wii U. Call of Duty. Let's see here. Yeah, Black Ops 2. That would be the one that I have, because that was the first Call of Duty on the Wii U. It was that one and Ghosts that were on Wii U. I think those are the only main ones that were on there. I don't know if there were any spin-offs, but... No, don't. Looks like it was just those 2 on the Wii U, so definitely Black Ops 2 is the one that I have. Okay, did anyone move out as a result of that? Yes. Chow moved out. I had to think for a second, but Knew I could remember who lived in that acre. So Chow moved out. But, okay. What are we gonna do now? Okay, first we're gonna confirm our catalog numbers are correct, which they should be. I don't think anything's nothing's increased today. Nothing should have increased today. Something increased today. Something very weird is going on. So let's just confirm that. See my catalog. So we got, yeah, 576 on furniture. Should be at 66 on wallpaper and on carpet. Clothing 241, yes. Items 63. All 64 stationery. All 127 gyroids. And all 25 fossils. And then music of 33. Awesome. Oh. Still find it amusing that of the catalog things, despite music being the lowest at 60%, it's going to be the next, unless something goes really weird, really wrong, like with me missing just tons of Saturdays, that'll be the next one that'll reach 100%. Because it'll be music will reach 100%, yeah, I guess in 22 Saturdays. So that I don't, 22 Saturdays that I play, that I stream in the evening. So obviously if I miss one, that's, you know, that one doesn't count. But items should reach 100% in July. Wallpaper and carpet in December. Clothing and furniture could reach 100% in December. But in clothing case, it depends on if I get the remaining Gracie stuff, which can't really predict when that'll be. And for furniture, it'll be dependent on whether or not I've got my savings account maxed out by then, and that's how the post office model, which, based on my ideas for how I'm going to be doing the tournament market once I get additional towns, there's a good chance I will have done. Because, like, yeah, right now we're at 210 million. But once we get, like, 18 towns that we're able to, like, go between to do the turnip market, that should be shooting up so fast. Especially this might, especially once we get, I was gonna say if we start doing earlier Sunday streams so we can buy more turnips on Sundays. And especially once we get the remaining songs from KK Slider, and thus we don't have to do Saturday evening streams anymore, then should be easier to do earlier streams on Sunday if we're not staying up as late on Saturday. Yeah, that's actually... yeah. Also, the thing I'm excited about getting music to 100% is right now, like, look at the stuff below me. There's two groups of things that are hundreds. Stationary gyroids, fossils, all 3 in a row, and then fish and insects, 2 in a row. So music being between them, once that's 100%, that'll just be like just the massive row of 100%. And villagers, that should be the next thing that'll actually reach 100%. Like, I was saying music would be the next thing for catalog purposes, but villagers will just be the next thing in general. Because, like, even if we were to only play Saturday evenings moving forward, we're not doing that, but even if we were, so we were getting, the Saturday evenings to get the one song each week, we would be getting the remaining villagers in less time. Anyway, let's play around a balloon fight. So that's the thing that's really going to take us the longest to get 100% on, is all these NES games. Balloon fight. One player game. Especially right now because I'm like out of practice. I haven't played in Did I even play on... I don't think I even played on Saturday or Sunday because of Saturday selling turnips, Sunday buying turnips. When was the last time I even played Balloon Fight in here? It's probably been a little bit. What days? And what days? Because I know I canceled a bunch of streams last week as well. It might have been over a week since I last played Balloon Fight in here. Definitely out of practice. But we'll see how it goes, because, you know, no time like the present to get back into practice. Phase 4. Okay. Phase 6. Oh, you think you're coming back up, are you now? Think again, buddy boy. Think again. Second bonus round. Let's go. Coming at ya. Straight from Canada. Perfect. So what's everyone up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Okay, phase 7. Phase 8. Okay, so we got a brief bit of lightning there, but wasn't anything to worry about. Phase 9. Let's go. Go in the water. Excellent. Fish food. And another bonus round. Another perfect, although definitely there are some close calls in there. Phase 10. Gotcha. Phase 11. And phase 12. another bonus round. Last one, yeah. Okay. Excellent. Perfect again. Phase 13. Definitely a nice smooth one. And 14. You landing on land? You did. You did before I even finished asking the question. Phase 15. Gotcha. Another bonus round. A second. What is this? That was weird. My mouse was doing weird things. Oh, I wonder. Yeah. So I actually have two mice connected to my computer. There's like my regular one I use, which is a wireless one, and then I have a wired one that I have just in case or whatever. I'm wondering if like maybe my leg was accident because it's on the computer like tower, which I have under my desk. I wonder if my leg was accidentally like moving it a bit. Phase 16. We did not get a good climb. Kinda distracted. I don't like when I lose a balloon right after a bonus round because I have to get through. This stage and then two more before we get to the next bonus round and get our balloon back. 17. Where are they? They are there. Also, your character controls a little different, like, you know, just like moves a little differently. You just have one balloon as opposed to two. Which mostly isn't a problem, but sometimes throws off, like, you know, throws me off. Okay, but we got through it. Get our balloon back. That's the important thing. Another perfect. For the record books. Not sure what record books. I'm keeping records in books. Phase 19. Go on, get out of your fish food. Gotcha. Phase 20. That was... What was that, Eric? That was terrifying. I very much messed up, lost a balloon, but I'm still alive. It's not even supposed to be a hard phase. But, yeah, 21. Need to lower down so I can get above you. There we go. Another bonus round, balloon back. Okay. I was saying with the fate that we lost the balloon on not being like hard. It's not a hard layout to, you know, deal with normally, but it just goes to show you that, you know, it doesn't matter how easier to fill an individual phase is, like, you can mess up at any time, and just gotta stay focused, stay on guard, stay prepared for whatever might come your way. Phase 22. There we go. Gotcha. 23. That one's probably going in the, yeah, fish food. So we're good. 24. Not perfect. Well, we're passing halfway point to our score rolling over. That's neat. 25. Fish food, awesome. 26. This one I have to be careful on because the lightning sometimes bounces in ways that I'm not expecting. Like it'll bounce off like the corner of like one of these platforms at a time when I think it'll just go past, or it'll go past at a time when I think it should be bouncing or whatever. Where am I? There we go. Where's the lightning going? Gotcha. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? 27. Okay, so I just need to get through this one, and then we get our balloon back. Where's the lightning going? Oh, that was terrifying. We're back to 2 balloons for now. We're not getting perfect on this, but that's fine. Perfect, well, awesome, are not part of my requirement for 100%ing this. I think I got 18. Missed 2 of them. Get to round, kind of, yeah. Technically, because after 99 it loops around to 0. So technically I actually want to get to where it's back to 1, but just where it's looped around fully. But yeah. And without dying. Only get to that point without dying. 29. Get out of there! No! Okay. So this is not the run. Oh. This is definitely not the run. Wow. That's the thing though, when you're at that high, like once you're at that point, like in the game, like that far in, dying once actually makes it more likely you're going to die more times, because a big part of the strategy is at the beginning you want to get up to the top of the screen right away before, you know, they're flying around, because when they're flying around it's a lot harder to get back up to the top of the screen without getting hit. Because in this game it's very much, you know, whoever has the higher, not exactly ground, because it's flying in the sky, but, you know, whoever has the higher ground, you know, very much has the advantage. Okay, oh, right. We need to update this. Forgot to do that earlier. And then, I think we're good with Animal Crossing, so I think we're going to switch over to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's on the Switch. Where's my mouse? Where was my mouse? What was it doing there? Ooh. Deactivate that. Okay, I'm gonna need to swap over cables and start up and get ready for Smash. So just give me a moment to swap everything over and all that and grab the game, and yeah, and we just give me like a minute or two to do that.